terrifying. Am I crazy? Oh! Okay. Whoa! I was not aware of your game, sir. Hello, YouTube! We're back once again with more scary compilation. And this time, I'm gonna try really hard not to be a giant baby. I'm gonna try really hard. You know what? I don't even need my emotional support, chinchilla. YouTube, if you're scared, I'll hold your hand.
On March 4th of 2026, at around 11 p.m., Destiny K is fast asleep when
Ew,
suddenly
feet!
something unexpected wakes her up out of bed.
Something touches their feet.
Destiny didn't know it at the moment, but her house was struck by lightning. This wouldn't be the only thing she wasn't aware of.
That's actually scary. Wait, I thought it was gonna be ghost scary. Your house getting struck by lightning is terrifying. Are you kidding me?
On the same night of this incident, something rather creepy was recorded on camera. During the time that lightning struck her house, something happens inside her room.
Stop.
Okay.
What?
So that's me in bed. There's a TV. Look in this general area. Okay.
I don't think
this
I will.
corner of the room, and tell me if you.
I
see
think
what
I'd rather
see.
not.
The lightning strikes. Look in this bottom right corner.
I really don't. Wait, you're hyping it up and I don't want to.
There.
I didn't see it. Not that I want to.
Now I'll play the video in slow-mo so you can see it better.
How
but
about...
keep in mind that the sound you hear in this
How about we don't? Is it because you're scared? No, it's because, like, I don't want to invade her privacy, and I just think that, like, this is inside someone's home, and I don't really, like, you know, I don't really roll with that. I think it's, you know, this looks like their bedroom, you know, like...
video isn't scary music that was added to the footage. The sound is naturally what you hear when you play it at 10% speed. The following is what was caught.
Oh, why is it so high pitched? Is that just their alarm? Please tell me that's just their alarm. Okay, all I saw was pixels. Oh, there's a figure! I do want to say, girl, you need a better freaking security camera. I can count every single freaking pixel that is on my screen. That's my homie in the corner, he's chilling. Like, I feel like it's just freaking pixels. This looks like it was recorded on a potato. Chad, don't get scared. I'm here for you. I'm here. I do see a figure, and I don't know, is it because, like, I'm a dog owner? But, like, if that was a ghost, I feel like it's an animal ghost. And I'm not as afraid as animal ghosts as I am if it's like a human ghost. And, like, just the shape of it, it looks friend shape. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just coping.
To me, that doesn't look like a person sitting on the floor in my bedroom.
Oh, girl, it doesn't.
And then they're gone.
I feel like that could be a bug with the security camera.
With this thing. Keep in mind that
Although Destiny can't figure out what exactly was caught here, she can definitely see an outline of a body. The image isn't exactly the clearest, but there's no doubting that something which wasn't there initially suddenly appears before disappearing in a flash.
So over here is where I capture the footage.
It's the flash.
Go over there, so I'm kind of staying over here. I haven't really sort of crossed this way. I sort of exit out the other door.
Now, little did she know that this wouldn't be the only thing she
not getting
recorded on
scared.
camera, because something else was captured inside her home on the
Oh,
same
what do you
night
mean
of this
something
incident.
else? No.
And this house is out. Half of the house is out.
Over at her living room, her security camera recorded the fire department arriving to her house. They were there to check for any fire hazards caused by the lightning strike. But during their inspection, something very strange happens.
This is all captured on like a security camera that's battery operated, and thank God we had that. Pay attention to this firefighter right here. He keeps looking over at the couch again and again, like as if someone's sitting there and there's not. And this is when it really gets weird.
According to the firemen, they'd sworn they'd seen someone sitting down on this couch.
Huh? No
Watch
way.
closely.
Really? Yeah. Well, invited is right now. Invited is a strong word. I had to pay. Part of my life.
I don't like this. Where's all his friends? Okay, I actually did. I actually didn't see it. What happened? I think I noticed like a frame difference, but like just something happened. How do you know if it's good or bad? I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because the fireman is right there. Maybe he's just awkward. He's just like or they're just a socially awkward ghost and they're like, oh, this fireman is working, so let me get off the couch and I'll move somewhere else. Like, it could also be a dog. Yeah, what if it's a dog? The other one was like very dog shaped. And now I say that if there were actual like a normal ghost and I just called them a dog shape, I feel like they'll get mad at me. Oh, that was just that was just dumb shouted. Okay. Oh, that's a firefighter at the door.
On the same sofa where they thought they saw someone sitting, this happens. An imprint on the back cushion begins to rise, almost as though someone had gotten off the couch.
Wait,
now, of course,
I see
it's
it
quite
now.
likely that the firefighter was merely leaning on the sofa.
The ghost that was sitting there was just like, yo, that's too much wiener in my face. I'm leaving.
Causing the cushion to pop back into place after getting off.
Got scared of
But here's
items,
where things
bro.
start to get truly creepy.
Firefighters are not
If
items,
it's
okay?
likely the
Be
case
nice
that
to
the
them.
fireman was responsible for the rising cushion, then how does one explain this?
No,
On the same
what was
recording,
there?
just a few minutes before checking this panel, a fireman shines his light on the couch and shows this.
You know what, actually, I knew you did. That's the very corner of the dark and the right and wall. There you go.
I saw it. I inhaled too much. I saw it. I saw the indent like go and like inflate. And there was a shadow.
No one was leaning on the couch this time, let alone being close to the sofa. Yet somehow, an imprint begins to clear up, as though someone
That's scary. It does look like someone getting up.
had stood up from sitting down. Like someone disturbed by the light, they move away.
He's like,
Now, none of the
flashbang.
firemen had noticed the shifting imprint, and neither had Destiny, until she went through all the recordings to see if anything else happened on this. But while scrubbing through all the videos, she found something else that she didn't even notice at first.
There's
and it's
more?
something that you might have
Is there like a whole party of ghosts at her house? Or is it the same one trying to find a comfortable place to just chill and hang out, and these firefighters are just getting in their way?
this too while watching these clips. Early on, when the fireman kept looking at this couch as if seeing someone sitting there, this happens.
I didn't even know.
Oh, it's a dog, it's a dog, it's a... I was so locked in on the couch.
Number 4. No, not that I mean, we've got like city black.
The light. Okay, I feel like that can be explained. Cause like, the house was struck by lightning. There's gotta be some electrical issues.
Whatever it was that the fireman kept seeing on this couch must have been so unsettling that he couldn't stop glancing over. Perhaps he was trying to make sense of what he was seeing, but it didn't help because looking this way only made things more baffling. Somehow, a candle that was burning bright
It's a candle? Wait, I actually don't know now. Wait, but also the door was open. I feel like maybe a really strong gust of wind.
Then later, another candle extinguishes. The two candles, combined with the fact that both firemen thought they saw someone sitting on the couch, makes this whole occurrence unsettling. With everything that occurred that night, it's no wonder why she can't help but think that a ghost or some paranormal thing was caught on camera. But like with most of these videos, it's never certain as to what was captured. Currently, there haven't been any updates on the situation, but until then, this one has yet to be explained. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I feel like the camera capture of like the figure could just be like a camera bug. It could just be a glitch. The couch thing is also suspicious. I don't know. It's harder to explain the couch thing. Oh, I got jump scared by the
This
number.
next video was sent in by Nia22,
Oh my God,
who writes that she
dog.
took this recording back in 2014. She remembers filming this moment right away,
What a
just in
good
case she needed proof
boy.
for anyone who wouldn't believe her.
And the little
While staying
Stitch
over at her grandmother's
onesie.
house, her grandma's dog Coco began staring at the ceiling.
Coco.
But Coco had no reason to look there, as nothing was on the ceiling.
I just want to say, as a dog owner, dogs just be looking at stuff. Sometimes they'll see the little dust particles in your house that we don't really notice, and they'll just stare at it. Because think about it, you're a dog. You don't know how to watch TV. You got nothing better to do other than sleep, eat, and shit. So they just be staring at things.
But Coco had no reason to look there, as nothing was on the ceiling.
Aww,
She would just
so
stare at
cute.
it before hiding underneath the bed. Turns out, she was looking at the two ribbons attached to the ceiling fan, one of which is moving by itself. But then suddenly, something happens that terrifies everyone inside.
Wait, the dog hiding? I don't know if that's true. Because we didn't see the dog scramming over to the underside of the bed. But if that's true, that's suspicious. I think if it's barking, I'll be a little bit more suspicious. But I also have a corgi that just barks at, I don't know, a noise from 2 houses down.
But then suddenly, something happens that terrifies everyone inside.
Here's my old phone, just to prove that it's not edited or anything.
I don't want to be the actually person, but actually the guy said that it's weird that the dog Coco was looking at the ceiling as there's nothing there, and then they go to proceed to say the two ribbons were moving that the dog was staring at. So which is it? Was the dog staring at nothing, or is the dog staring at the ribbon? Actually.
This is Nia's footage. Watch.
Okay. Okay.
Bro.
Coco wasn't even looking at that. They didn't look at it until the human said something.
No, look. Coco can tell something's wrong.
Wait, they're watching Gordon Ramsay. Are they watching Kitchen Nightmare? I want to watch Kitchen Nightmare.
Do you see that? Oh, the ribbon. Coco.
Oh.
Coco.
Wait, okay. I'm a little
Doing down here?
more bought in now. I'm a little more bought in. The dog hiding? That's suspicious. I don't like that. Oh my god, wait, it's actually so cute. The dog hiding. I know this is supposed to be scary, but the cuteness of the dog is taking me out of being scared. Just how adorable that dog is. Oh my god, the tail's sticking out.
Bye, Coco.
Not the dog being like, see you later. I don't want to be here, bye.
Bye, Coco. Bye, Coco.
Also, as a dog owner, I would like to say Coco's tail was straight up. That just means that they're alert and paying attention. If they were scared, if they were truly scared, the tail will be between their legs.
What the f...
Huh? What happened? What? Why is the bed
In
shaking?
a panic frenzy, both Nia and her cousin jump out of bed.
Huh? That's actually scary. The way that bed is moving, that's terrifying.
In a panic frenzy, both Nia and her cousin jump out of bed. Thinking that an earthquake was happening right then, they immediately hop off, only to see that nothing else in the room was shaking. If nothing around the bed or below it was there to cause a tremor, then what did? As Nia believes, Coco had crawled out from under the bed as she sensed that something wasn't right.
Maybe, and this is like, I don't know, this is my running theory. Maybe Coco hid under and then heard the spring come out or whatever from the mattress, and then was like, oh man, I'm dipping. I don't know what I heard. I'm out of here. And then it started vibrating. I'm not scared. I feel like the last
Like
video
most
was
videos
scary.
involving dogs that see things
Oh,
that aren't
I
there,
love
this
Coco.
one seems to
Coco's
suggest
so
that
cute.
something unexplainable was at play here. Perhaps the ribbon wasn't what was getting Coco's attention, but instead, whatever was moving it. Had Coco sensed something that might explain the rocking frame? Or had something else been at play here? As she writes, only Coco might know the answer to this.
POV, you're a ghost. You're playing with some ribbon. I know what the ghost is doing. The ghost is actually a ghost monkey. It's swinging from the ribbon, and then it Mario jumped onto the bed, and that's why it shook so quickly, but also for such a short period of time. And Coco saw the ghost monkey. I've cracked the case, guys. I've freaking cracked it. So spooky.
It's late at night when two girls are home alone having what appears to be a sleepover at either girl's place. It's unknown whose house was hosting this mini slumber party, but whether hosted by the girl recording this or the one who's seen on camera,
This
it's
must
safe
be
to
like
assume that they won't be having any more
old
sleepovers
video.
at this house.
Because why does this look like it's
As the
recorded
video
on a
shows,
potato?
something pretty creepy was captured while both girls stayed up late.
Walking really funny.
Now the girl talking behind the cameras
I know they're young, and that's why like they can't keep still, and they're also just like vibing and having fun. But oh my god, is this the worst ghost video footage I've ever seen in my life?
and she took this video way back when she was still attending grade school. It's been more than a few years now since the time of this recording, but still, to
Bro,
this
that
day,
hairstyle
she
died out
hasn't
before I was
forgotten
even
about
born.
this. As Kim Marie writes, me and my cousin are messing around and we caught something strange. This is her
It's
video.
her cousin.
Take a look.
And go over there and then go like. Dude, what the heck, man? Who are you?
Huh? What do you mean, who are you?
Hello? What is that? Did you guys see that? It's
It happens quickly, but a strange,
I did see
translucent-like
that.
figure passes by. Little Kim Marie knew that she saw something, but wasn't entirely sure what it was. Almost
Wait, that's actually so sick. What is that? That looks crazy. I don't even know what that is. I was thinking it did look very cute and pretty.
Almost immediately after asking, "Who are you?" a seemingly translucent, wispy-like figure flies above her head.
dude, what the heck, man? Who are
I
you?
can't get over the dude. What the heck, man?
What is that?
It just shoots across so fast that you can't make out its shape. Whatever this was is just weird. But this wouldn't be the only weird thing recorded, because much later, K. Marie captures this.
Oh,
That.
there's more?
Did you guys see that? Come on. Come here. Come here.
A voice saying "come here" is heard on video.
Is that not just the little girl? Am I crazy? That sounded exactly like, dude, what the heck, man?
Come here.
A voice saying "come
Yeah.
here" is heard on video.
It just sounds like the little
it's a
girl.
barely audible voice, sounding much like a whisper that seems to be aimed at K.
I'm sorry,
Marie.
the image kills
Although
me.
she didn't hear it at the moment, she strangely repeats those same words herself moments later.
Come here.
It's unknown as to where this voice
Am I stupid? I don't hear it.
It's unknown as to where this voice came from or why she repeated those same words, but nothing is as baffling as what occurs next. It was just moments earlier.
Yeah, it just sounds like the girl. It was very clearly, come here.
Watch closely.
Hello from the other side.
Okay, I hear the hay. Are we gonna address the elephant in the room where she hit none of the keys, you know? I know this is a child, but like not a single note was hit. Yeah, this one smells the most like BS out of all of like the scary compilations I've seen. Okay, lights.
Getting really funny.
I just feel like it's a really shitty phone quality. Like, why would there be a reflection from the phone? Didn't they just show that the cousin was on like the other side? This one is full of BS. This one is actually just full of BS. I'm not even a little bit spooked.
On the surface of this TV screen, a reflection of something moving appears out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Mind
her
you, though,
cousin.
that Kimberly's sitting down during this time, and her cousin is in the other room. If no one else was home, then who was this? And why is it that this is seen and not the flash from K-Marie's phone? As she points out, the screen showed no reflection of the camera flash or the light from inside the room behind her. In short, nothing that night made any sense. It's for this reason that she shares this video so that someone can explain this. While there has yet to be a definitive explanation, she continues to wonder just what exactly happened that night.
That one should have been number 5. That one was like so BS.
Now the following video was recorded inside a subway carriage with not many passengers on board. The person who took this is known as Mark Ogpas, and apparently, while taking a late night train back to his hotel, he saw something that made his skin crawl. According to Mark, I caught something that was not normal and gave me goosebumps. Now just for context, this video was taken in 2023 after Mark had come back from playing at a festival that same night. Given that Mark is both a musician and a singer, he rarely posts anything that isn't about making songs or singing on stage. One look at his channel and you'll find clips of him either playing at sold-out venues or jamming with friends.
I feel like the narrator is hyping this guy up to be more than he is. And you know what? This guy deserves to hype up, you know? I bet his music is great.
All of his videos have nothing to do with anything creepy or paranormal. That is, until recently. After sharing countless videos about music, Mark uploads something that he's kept private for 3 years. On the night of September 2nd, 2023, Mark was riding a train in the city of Vienna with friends and family who had just seen him perform at a venue that just ended. Not sure if he was just seeing things, he takes out his phone and records this.
I didn't see it. What? Is that Moodang? It looks like Moodang. Am I crazy? It just straight up look like Moodang. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I see a face, but that could also be like a reflection. Like I can kind of make out the face there, like right here. But I feel like this is glass or like the plastic stuff you see on the bus. So I feel like it's just a reflection of whoever is sitting on the opposite side of this. Yeah, it's just 100% a reflection. In New York subway, anything can be a paranormal activity. I feel like a normal day in New York subway will be more scary than whatever we're watching right here, right now.
Among all passengers on board,
Among
one rider stands
us?
out the most. Sitting alone and appearing quite stiff is someone who's dressed in all black. They don't move.
It's a backpack and then a reflection of whoever is sitting across. I've solved it. Hire me as a detective. I've solved it. I cracked the case. Just like how I cracked the ghost monkey case.
Expression whatsoever on their face. Like a body devoid of any life, they remain still while staring off.
Wait, actually that's me. That's me. A body devoid of any life. That's me. Maybe it's actually me.
Now, of course, the odds of this being an actual person dressed in funeral attire are not low, but being dressed as a mourner in the dead of night with a stiff demeanor will definitely spook anyone. However, what makes this truly unsettling is a tiny detail that Mark mentions. According to him, when he showed this video to his friends who were sitting across from the lady in black, they told him that they didn't see anyone sitting there at the time.
Because it's a backpack. It's not a woman because it's not a woman. It's just luggage or something and then a reflection.
It was entirely empty as they recall. The mourner, as Mark calls her, was only seen by him and thankfully by a few others around him. But of course, what do you think? Had Mark captured a full-figure apparition on camera? Or did he just record someone who strangely appeared lifeless while dressed in funeral garments? As always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion.
POV me when I'm trying to get home to my loving children and family after a long hard day of work, and then random spooky YouTuber talks about how my face is dead, devoid of life, and staring off to space with no emotion. This poor lady.
It was during a school field trip to the mountains that the following was caught on camera. Now it's worth noting that the exact source of this clip is unknown. It seems that whoever took this video was most likely either a student or a teacher who was accompanying the students on this bus. But as it seems, someone or something else had also been accompanying the group.
Who's driving
or at
this
least
bus?
Stayed close to them.
It's
Throughout
so
the entire
rocky.
video, no one on this bus notices anything strange during their trip. Whether distracted by the mountain scenery via the bus window or the large dash cam inside the shuttle, no one had noticed the thing that appears during this recording. See if you can notice anything strange in this clip. Watch closely.
Enhance! Did you guys see it? I didn't see anything. Is it the blur? Is it that like giant blur? I just think that's the camera. That! What's that? What was that? Is that Bigfoot? Oh my gosh, they almost
Now
ran
at
over
first
Bigfoot.
glance, it seems that nothing unusual appears inside the bus. And actually, that's true, because what was captured doesn't appear inside, but instead, outside. If it weren't for the
I caught it! I'm a genius! I'm a genius!
cam inside this bus, this wouldn't have been captured.
Can we get like a stabilizing effect on this video? Like, I'm getting dizzy watching this. It looks like it could be an animal that was laying on the road and then it felt the bus's vibration and then got up and left. That's the most plausible thing, I think. Yeah, the shaky and resolution from these videos are scarier than the content. I feel like the last one was spooky. This one is just not as spooky. It looks like a monkey.
In front of the bus, a mysterious figure passes by. Whether walking or running, something about its movement seems quite unnatural. It just seemingly staggers across the bridge.
It looks like the monkey from the previous video. Man, that monkey be going places.
But by far,
It literally
its
looks like a
appearance is the most
monkey.
uncanny. Whatever this is doesn't appear to have a torso. What looks like a pair of moving legs are only seen on camera, but the rest of the body, nowhere. Now, because there isn't much info on the video, it isn't known if anyone else had spotted the figure, but if they did, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that this would have scared the living daylights out of them. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I feel like the last one was scarier. This one's not freaking scary. I didn't even have to be brave for this. So let's watch this one. And it better be freaking scary.
November 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing
Hi,
security footage of his
Steven.
bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
Ooh. Wait, that's a pretty big move. I was gonna say, sometimes doors just kind of slowly opens because like there's things hanging on the door or like there's a wind or something. That was a real open. Oh! Okay, whoa! I was not aware of your game, sir. Holy! Burn the house down. It's not worth it. I don't care how much you pay for this house. I don't care if mortgage is like $800 a month. Move. Move. Get out of here.
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now what makes
The light switch actually moving is terrifying. I don't like that. I don't like that.
the lights go out. Now what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off,
That's
but
what I
really
said.
we see it too.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the
Excuse
closing
me.
door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident.
I'm sorry. Some of the videos that like this narrator cuts in with the spooky parts just takes me out of it. Cause what do you mean my man also took a mirror selfie as he was running away? Like you can't show me a video of him running away and then you just see the guy be like, I've been really working out my forearms lately, huh?
or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with this bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven
Aw,
noticed something
cute
that he hadn't
kid.
seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt.
Aww.
Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine the ghost video is he throws it to his daughter and then the ghost just intercepts and smacks the ball. I would love that. That would crack me up. Okay, thank you for the replay. I need it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the blinds. I feel like this is the most believable, which I'm kind of nervous because this is number 6 and they usually get scarier as they go. But like, this is the most believable one I've seen so far.
Yay! Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat closes up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room
Does it look edited, chat? Do you think it looks edited? Because that's the only explanation. Like, logically, that's the only explanation. Because I think if it's like an automatic blind, it wouldn't open just one.
is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the blinds.
It's because of this fact that makes what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
Loser.
sorry.
I'm kidding, I'm
It's too
kidding.
small. Oh, you got it. No,
That's
almost.
scary. Okay, that's actually really convincing because if they were editing it to make like the blinds look like it was open, it was right behind the daughter's head. You would be able to see like some distortion unless they're a god tier editor.
No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV. I'm just gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see.
Oh, you got it.
It does
There
open
are no
so
fingers.
wide.
There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
It's already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at the eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else.
I wonder if there's any kitchen ghosts. I feel like if I was a ghost, I would haunt a kitchen because so many shit happened in a kitchen. I would just be there for the tea. I would be there for the drama. I would haunt a restaurant just for the drama.
Everyone else, that less workers started coming to this area.
Wait, did that thing just open by
Is what
itself?
they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait, it gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better.
Okay, it's a
Look
little
here.
sussy.
What is that?
Right there. Yeah.
What?
Serious, bro?
Yeah.
Serious?
Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell. Now wait, look.
But
Is that a face
there's
right there,
more?
guys? No, look. Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it. Put your eyes on it. See?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
Not the guy being like, I think it's pretty cool actually. I like that we have a kitchen ghost. I would vibe with it. Oh my god, wait, these ones are scary. I can't explain any of it because I feel like if a string pulled out of that like oil, that oil would have fallen off.
On the surface of this fridge, a face can be seen. And what's creepier is that it doesn't just stay in place, but also moves around.
The moving is insane. Like the reflection was in there before.
It turns its head towards the camera as if to say, I see you. But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears.
It does look like a raccoon. Oh my god, wait! What if it's a little ghost raccoon? It'll be like Ratatouille, but like a ghost, and also a raccoon.
While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked. And understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
I don't like that. I don't like it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I saw that! I saw that! Yeah, get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Holy, I saw that!
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder.
Yeah,
The
it's
quality
real,
of the
bro.
footage
Booked
makes it
it.
hard to
Yeah,
tell,
I
but
would
there's no
too.
denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted.
I have goosebumps. This is actually scary. This is actually scary. I have goosebumps. I don't like it.
Times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest. It was late at night when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
Oh, I don't like that.
Bro. Am I tripping?
Ooh, I have bad vibes. Wait, I'm not seeing what he's seeing. Ah! Oh no, leave,
While
dude,
looking at
leave.
something that frankly might be due to pareidolia, this happens. A broken lock.
Leave the the job. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Quit. You just, there's better jobs. I don't know, work at a Starbucks or something. They can't be paying you this well. That ghost is not friendly.
This happens. A broken locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injuries sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is going on at this restaurant?
Dang, that's spooky.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the backyard. She often appears in this area, just staring at him from a distance. Now he's already called police to remove this person from his property, as he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one was there, then how is it that Joey was able to record a face hiding in the bushes?
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like it when I don't like seeing faces. Don't zoom in. I don't want to see.
Oh my god. It's right.
I beg your freaking pardon. Why is his finger so messed up? Sorry, I'm coping. I'm like trying to distract myself so I don't get scared. But guys, tell me that's not the most fucked up finger you ever seen in your life. Oh, I don't like how it's moving. Oh, I don't like how they're moving.
Oh my god, dude. What the f? She's crawling through all this shit, bro.
The supposed old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard.
I don't
is
like
briefly seen on camera.
that. I don't like that. That's a whole ass lady. That's a face.
But if you look closely, something about her
See,
seems a
it
bit
looks
off.
like they're
It's
hiding.
the way she appears that might be the reason why
She's
so
like,
many
oh my
think this
god,
wasn't
I've
a
been
stranger,
caught.
but instead something else. Whether it's the
Nah, that's a meth junkie. I don't wish drug addiction on anyone, but like in this instance, I hope you're right, because oh my god, that's terrifying. That's a whole face. And the fact that this is just in like branches and stuff, that can't be comfortable to be in. Why would there be an old lady there?
or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped. Because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped,
No,
what looks
that's
like
a whole
an arm can be seen
hand.
resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else.
I
While it
don't.
could just be a case of pareidolia, there's no way that the same can be said about this video. Clearly, something is moving, and as Joey and many others think, something about it just didn't feel right. Perhaps nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured.
I think these people should all move. Get out of there.
Footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by his nickname, he was born deaf.
This narrator pissed me off sometimes. This narrator thinks I'm 5 years old and don't know words. If you can't tell by his nickname, he's deaf. Yeah, you think?
Now, even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find
Work.
videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction. But if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out.
He's saying a lot of words actually. It's just with ASL. Wait, did he just say that there was an unusual sound and that it was big? When they say he's deaf, they mean like 100% no sense of hearing, right? It's not just like hard of hearing. Hello, I came to the house. There was an unfamiliar sound. It was big. It went round back.
Now Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught.
It was big and it felt creepy, weird all around. Wait, I hear. What is that noise? Follow downstairs to the basement. What happened? What happened?
A chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy.
Manga.
Like someone offering
What
a
do you
seat,
mean?
the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
That chair was coming for him. Wait, that's it? I thought there'd be more. The other videos have way more.
Now there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, but every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up.
Monkey.
On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside. He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But
There's
that's
a guy.
strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time. Watch closely.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos,
Oh, that's a car. That's a car light. I was like, what passed by?
¿Qué mierda es?
Oh, that's a face.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir.
That looks like a dude
miedo.
just chilling in the car. Is that just his reflection? What if that was just his reflection?
De todo que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Porque parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Oh, it moved. No, that's cool.
La puta madre.
The old fuck is so funny. I don't like how much it's moving.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
Oh my god, he does have goosebumps. It's really bad. Oh my gosh, if the close-up shot had that face too, I would piss my pants. I would cry. I would cry right now.
Nadie. Nadie. Yeah.
Oh no, someone in a car. I mean, I wouldn't be that scared if there was a person in the car, but the fact that there's no one in the car and that the face was moving, I don't like that.
Nadie.
Go home. Oh, dog!
Un montón.
Go home. It's time to go home.
Mierda.
It's the quietest hospital ever. Okay, why is the face there again?
Y encima nos mira, la puta que te parió.
Why is he not going home? Why is he just having the staring contest with the not so friendly ghost? I mean, I guess it's pretty friendly because he's not doing anything, but I don't like it.
Chavo. No.
I'm gonna say, for my sanity, it's the light.
No, desapareció.
I don't like that. 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 I
He
don't like
takes a
that. I
closer
don't
look
like
at
that.
the vehicle, but as he checks all around, he finds no one. If anyone was pulling a prank on him, the backseat would have been a convenient space to hide in. Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Melina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again. Only this time, more terrifying than before.
Stop! Don't zoom in. I don't like
ends the
it.
recording and shares the video
I'm
on his
actually,
page.
like-
It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason
I'm actually like tearing up because I'm scared. I don't like it. I'm sweating. I'm tearing up. Why is this one so much scarier?
is still pretty creepy.
That's literally a dude in the
As with all
backseat.
videos.
Is it a
Let me know
guy?
your thoughts on this one.
I thought it was just like a coat or something. Oh my god, I'm
If you
gonna,
caught
for
something
my
creepy on
sanity,
camera,
it has
or if
to
there's
be a
any
guy
ghost
in the
videos you'd like me
backseat.
to check out and include in the
has
next
to
compilation,
be.
you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said,
444.
let's get back to the video.
Wendy's 4
In the following video, a man named May Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be
Stop being a wuss. I'm not a wuss. This is scary.
experience. In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening.
flashbang.
Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So,
What do you think the internet's gonna tell you? If you post a ghost video, the internet's just gonna be like, oh, fake. Fake and gay.
he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment,
Mm-hmm.
guys. So I've moved
Apartment tour.
here around July, and at least I think around it was like last week I moved in, and half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy.
I don't want to be mean, but is he scared? Is that why he's slurring his words? I'm having trouble understanding him, and I'm trying really hard to listen. This guy is a yapper.
Then all of a sudden, it's just crazy.
Side note, if you've been seeing a shadowy figure in your house, I don't care how expensive the electric bill is, I'm turning on every single light in the apartment. Why is the light off? Are you not scared? Oh,
Oh snap! What the heck? What
this
the
guy's
heck?
kind of saving it for me. His reaction
Hello?
is kind of funny. Oh, it just keeps opening. Alright, sick.
Y'all see that? Man, that thing drove by itself and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck?
Oh,
Y'all saw that, right?
snap.
This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody there. The frick is wrong with this? And to me, now.
What the heck?
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird.
Goodness gracious, that was just weird. This guy's a bro. I love him. I love him, and I hope nothing bad's happened to him.
But this is what I'm talking about. And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking
He's
about
still
previous
yapping.
experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he
I
was still
don't. What the
spooked, as there
freak
was
is
no
that
way his
picture?
door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan. But as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted as he says it is. But one night, he
I don't
captures
like
this. Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes
my-
him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him.
Yeah,
Take a look.
leave, move. Oh, I don't want to watch this. I really don't want to watch this. I want to look away. Something's gonna pop up and I'm gonna sheet my pants. You see it? No, devil. Tell it to go home.
Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right side of the apartment, almost as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both images, it seems that
I
someone
did not see
or
that.
something had been
Well,
inside
good thing they
Rosette's place.
highlighted it for us.
To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night.
Sleep with the door closed. I'm begging you. If you're seeing shadowy figures, sleep with the door closed. I can't do this.
Especially near his room. And now he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
No thank you for the video, Mr. Narrator Man. I don't like it.